Hey everybody, welcome back to another motherfucking stories on the soul. Period. And I know I look a little crazy. So I'm trying to do my hair, y'all, and I want to tell y'all this story. I just randomly thought that maybe I should tell y'all about this story that the time I had went to Canada or whatever. So y'all know I am an overthinker, and sometimes, in life, I don't know if there's anybody out here that's like me, but I overthink like crazy. And, sometimes in life, just let shit play out, okay? Let it play out. Y'all ain't gotta overwhelm yourself. Like that what the pastor said last Sunday. Don't worry about stressing in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't never overthink. But see, that was my problem. Still is to this day. I be overthinking like crazy, y'all. So, I was in this program, this little housing subsidy or whatever, and it was like a 2-year program. This was like back in 2023 or whatever. Okay, cool. So, the program was like only for a couple of years, and it was coming around like up on my 2nd year and stuff like that in my house. So, I ended up, they gave me like a 60-day notice letting me know that, hey, shorty, you got like 60 days to be about this joker, figure out your plan. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So then it came a point like they was calling me, like in the program, they was calling me and they was like emailing me like, hey girl, I hope you can know where you going. I hope you got a plan figured out for after these 60 days is up, because y'all, I wasn't on no Section 8 list or nothing. So they was like, I hope you got a plan before your 60 days is up, because if you don't, I don't know what to tell you type shit. So yeah, I was panicking because they was sweating me. And so I'm just like, oh shit, well, you know what I'm saying? So I got mad. Like I was getting angry and anxious as the days was going by, because I had filled out, some information with Section 8, but it just wasn't getting me nowhere. So I started panicking, y'all. Like, I jumped the goddamn gun. So I was staying, I had my own house, and I was living in Illinois, and my baby daddy was living with me at the time. And I think, Harmony was born, but I was pregnant with Asher. So I'm sitting up, and I'm like, okay, excuse me, I just started panicking, like where I'm gonna go. I need to figure out a plan. So I get this brilliant idea to, you know what, I'm tired of America, let's go to Canada. Okay, like y'all, this was a real life decision. Like I really was like, I'm just gonna up and move. So I started doing a little bit of research on it, and I guess I didn't do enough research, and getting on Google, it lied to me. And it was like something about, you don't have to have a like I was looking like, if you didn't have a passport, how could I get down there? And I guess it said something about certain areas that when you try to get to Canada, that if you have your birth certificate, that you can get through. So boom, we went through Illinois, we went through Detroit, and we had ended up going to Canada or whatever. Okay, cool. So boom, we get on this, like right when we at the border about to cross to get to Canada. It's this little boat thing, and wait. I need to backtrack a little bit. So actually, this was around tax time, y'all, and I know it was around tax time because, hold on one second, y'all. So it was around tax time. I had just bought me a new truck. I had bought me a GMC Yukon XL. You know what I'm saying? It had the three rows in it, whatever. Woo woo. I just got the car. Like my taxes had hit. I went straight to the dealership and went and bought the car. Boom. So then the next day I said, all right, let's hit it. So that's how we get onto the Canada. And like I know y'all was like, damn, how'd she get there? You know what I'm saying? We drove. I had just bought a car. And so boom, we get over to the border. And it's this little boat thing that you're supposed to get on, but you get on the boat in your car, like you drive onto the boat, and the boat carry you over the water, and you get to the other side, you get to Canada. So that was really cool, you know what I'm saying? It was so cool. Kids was in the back. We had we had everything up, and like I had locked the door behind me, left the keys inside. Like I really thought that this was going to work. So hold on one second, y'all. So boom, we get to the other side and we get over there, and as we get there, you know what I'm saying, they checking passports and IDs and stuff like that. So boom, so this dude was like at the gate, and he was like, hey, y'all come over here, pull off the way, y'all don't have y'all don't have passports. And he was like, and for whatever reason they had to search the car. So I'm like, what they gotta search the car for? I guess because we had all that nonsense. Like, when I tell y'all, we had took damn near everything. Like, I had got rid of my TVs. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. So they go talking about needing to search the car for whatever reason. We didn't have nothing in there. We just had like clothes and stuff like that ready to go. Like, we packed like almost everything. We had a TV. We had like, you know, just stuff. We was really up and leaving. And so they checked the car and stuff like that. They took like a long time to running our license plates or whatever, or our licenses. Back to the story. So sorry about that, y'all. So anywho, they in there checking our licenses. I don't know what they was checking them for, whatever reason. They came back, and then the guy was like, where y'all going? We was like, we was trying to go to Quebec. So the guy was like, okay, what are y'all trying to come over for? And we was like, shit, we trying to move. We really told them we trying to move. So the dude was like, okay, so boom, they had went back in there or whatever into the little, it was like one of them little police booths. You know, like when you pull up to a police booth and like police sitting there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so boom, dude go back in the movie, he come back out, and he is like, well, if you want to move to Canada, you need a passport to visit. But if you want to move here, he was like, you need to fill out a visa form. And you know what I'm saying, it could take a couple months or whatever, but you got to get approved and stuff like that to be able to come over and live here. So I'm like, oh shit, oh okay then. So they told us they was gonna arrest us if we ever came back. So boom, y'all, we leave. When I say we, once again, I mean my baby daddy, my babies, and myself. So boom, we turn around, we get back on the boat, and we go back to the United States. Okay, cool. So now we back in the United States, and we like, oh shit, what we gonna do? Where we gonna go? Like, what's supposed to happen now? Because we were supposed to be going to Canada. We done locked the keys in the house, and was just like, I had told the landlord I was gone and everything. Like, y'all, I really put myself in a hole. So then I was like, you know what? Okay, let's just find somewhere. Let's just find any state in the world right now and just go. This is me on overthinking mode. Y'all, this really happened. So I'm like, okay, let's go anywhere in the United States, any of the 50 United States. Where you want to go? And my baby daddy was like, hell, I don't know. And I'm like, shit, I don't know either. Where we gonna go? What we need to do? So it's not funny, y'all, because it wasn't funny. But so he panicking, I'm panicking. We both trying to figure out where to go, what to do. So yeah. So wait, so what happened? I'm trying to think. Where did I just stop at? Hey y'all, I'm back. I had to, my lips was a little, I didn't like that. So anywho, we're trying to figure out where the hell we finna go. So man, y'all, I told y'all I had just bought this vehicle yesterday. So I'm like, okay, cool, boom. So we like, okay, where do we want to go? We don't. All I know was I didn't want to go back to Illinois, cause man, I'm talking about on the hallway there. We was talking about how we never looking back. We not gonna miss it, and how we gonna cut everybody off, all type of shit. Y'all. So excuse the noise in the background. Y'all know I got the kiddos. Asha. So anyways, y'all, so we sitting up trying to figure out where we want to go. We know we don't want to go back to Illinois, but we know we need to figure out where we finna go, because we can't go to Canada. So boom, so we just driving. We don't know where we going. So as we going on our way back, you know what I'm saying, like I think we was trying to go where I had applied for the Section 8 to try to see if they could hurry up and get me in before the 60 days was up. But yeah, so we driving, and I'm talking about we may have drove like 2 hours back in the direction towards the towards Illinois. So okay, cool. Cause mind you, where the Section 8 where I applied was in Illinois. So I'm like, okay, cool. So boom, we driving. Next thing I know, we go to the G station, right? We stop for whatever reason. I don't remember if we stopped to get snacks. Everybody say hi, Asha. Go Asha. Go Asha. Ooh, ooh, go Asha. Ooh, ooh, Asha. Go Asha. Get it, Asha. Get it, Asha. Hey, Asha. Say hi. Hi. Tell everybody hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Okay. Get out of here. Scram, you little booger. Anyways. So, I love him. So, yeah. So, we stopped to go get some snacks. Or for whatever reason. All I remember was we at the G station. Okay, cool. Car was driving fine, y'all. And next thing I know, boom, we shut the car off. We go inside, get some food, come back to the car. Well, mind you, we running out of money too, because I had spent so much money on the car. So, y'all, I buy the car as is. I ain't know nothing about no warranties. I ain't know nothing about none of that, y'all. So, we go back to go to the car. We try to turn the car over. The car just, the click, 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 click. I'm like, oh shit. And my baby daddy was finna drive, so I just listened to the car go click, 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 click. And I'm like, damn, why this motherfucker not starting? So y'all, the goddamn car would not start. Like, it wouldn't do nothing. Like, I think it started, but it wouldn't move. That's what it was. It started, but it would not move. Like, you could floor that motherfucker, and the car just was not moving. So we done called the car people that I bought the car from the day before, and I'm like, hey, bro, the goddamn car stopped on our ass. Like, what's going on? So he's like, oh damn, where y'all at? We tell him we stuck somewhere in the middle of goddamn Detroit somewhere. And they was like, oh well, you gotta get the car to us so that way we can fix it or whatever. So we like, how the hell we gonna get the car down there? He was like, the guy was like, well, it was only supposed to be like a point A to point B car. Nah, motherfucker, see, that's why they tell y'all to test drive these cars and stuff, because see, if I never test drove it, like if I never drove that motherfucking thing to Canada like that, I wouldn't even know that bitch was busted up like that, man. So the dude was like, homeboy was like, you could just come back up, just find a way to get back down. How the fuck we gonna get back down there? You know what I'm saying? We don't know where the hell we are, so me and my baby daddy, we panicking. How the hell we finna get this car to move? We done up and left like some damn fools. We done up and fucking left, y'all. And it didn't get nowhere. Then we sitting up somewhere stuck in the middle of goddamn, we don't know where the hell we at. We don't know nobody. And it was so funny. It wasn't nothing nobody could do. So we panicking, we crying, we stressing, we overwhelmed. And then like... So after a while, for whatever reason, thank God, I'm telling y'all, I don't know how, but the guy kept telling us like to shift the gears, like put the car in like, you know, third gear or like, you know, second gear, whatever. So boom, we shift the gear to the third gear. He was like, but if y'all do it like that, if you shift it to third gear, you gotta drive it slow, like you can't drive it fast or whatever. Woo. Okay, cool. So what was supposed to take like maybe 2.5 to 3 hours to get back took 7. And so yeah, we had to take a long ride back. So we couldn't figure out where the hell to go, especially after the car broke down. We knew we had to go back to Illinois, unfortunately, to get the fucking car fixed. Okay, cool. So we go all the way back. And I had to call a locksmith, y'all. I had to pay a locksmith like $150 something to open up the damn. And then look, y'all, let me tell y'all, I had to pay the guy like however much it was to unlock the door, like to open the door for us so we can get back in our house. in the house that I still had 60 days at. So I'm like, okay, cool. Boom, we get back in there, and like before I left, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I had a slumlord, and I know I would never tell nobody no shit like that. It's fine. It's kind of embarrassing, but man, the lady was such a slumlord, treated me wrong, and I was so mad at the people that was trying to give me 60 days. Like, I kind of had, may or may not have, left a big ass. Like, I just kind of like just took what I could, and I was finna get the fuck on. I didn't give a fuck about nothing. So boom, we still had like a couch in there, the beds, and like we got rid of some shit, and we still had some stuff. So boom, we trying to make do what we got, bring all the shit back in the house. And we took the car back to get it fixed. And let me tell y'all, don't y'all know, the damn transmission had went out on me the second day after I bought the car. I just thought that was crazy. And yeah, moral of the story, don't jump up and just do shit, okay? Just because they tell you that you got like a day or two, or even if they tell you that you got like 5 minutes left before this payment is due type shit, don't fucking panic, because you're gonna end up looking stupid as hell. And it's all so simple, because guess what, y'all, at the way at the end, like once it was actually like the 60 days had went past, guess what, everything did end up working out for me. Like, and I ended up still getting my Section 8 and shit like that, and everything was good. So like, don't do stupid shit. Like, I just felt like that was a testimony, and that was a good, you know, something to share with people, because people need to know shit like that. You know, you got some people out here like me that just sit there and just, you know what I'm saying, jump to conclusions. Don't jump to conclusions. And yeah, don't ever go to Canada without your passport, because they're gonna tell you that you're gonna get arrested. So that's the end of the story time, and I love you guys, and I will see you in the next story time. Love you guys. Bye. Hey y'all, one last thing I actually forgot to add. Can't forget. Oh yeah, the hair is done. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Yeah. But anywho, y'all support black businesses. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here making candles and stuff. So we got the teddy bear with the roses for sale. These are $25, and I work really hard to make these things. Y'all support black businesses, man. Look at how cute that is. Why wouldn't you want to give that to like a loved one? That is so cute. Look, get into it for real. That's so cute. And then we got like the roses. We've got these things, like all type of little stuff, bro. Get y'all some candles, man. Look at all this. Get into it, bro. And then we got goodie boxes. You know what I'm saying? Love vibes, y'all. Valentine's Day is coming up, bruh. Get y'all loved ones some stuff, man. So inside of here, you could get candles of your choice. Hold on, let me show you. I really want y'all to see the candles. Okay, so boom, you get candles of your choice. We got some of these, the little teddies. You know what I'm saying? See? Get into it. You know what I'm saying? Little love birds, little love bears. Y'all get y'all one, and they are scented. They are scented. And then you have like this right here. Support black businesses, man. Y'all, I'm out here trying to make a living for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, times be hard, so support black businesses. This box right here with 2 candles of your choice is 30 buckos, okay? And don't worry about a delivery fee, you know what I'm saying? I will ship it to you if it needs to be shipped, if you're too far or whatever. But then we have the, I like this one. This is like the bucket, and it comes like with different little things in there, but definitely it comes with the teddy bear candle, as you can see, as you can probably see. And yeah, some little goodies and stuff like that, bro. Get somebody that y'all love and care about some baskets. Support black businesses. This one is gonna be $40, and yeah, I just want y'all to see my stuff. Look at my stuff. And yeah, clock it. Support black businesses. So hit me up if y'all interested. Share with a friend. Share with a cousin, a loved one. You know what I'm saying? Buy y'all some candles. Like, these candles are year round. You know what I'm saying? But the buckets and baskets and stuff like that, that's just for the little holiday season. But I needed to add that in. Buy y'all some candles. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Buy y'all some candles. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.